Hello, Freedom Family. I'd like to address the recent video Tom Morazzo just put up on TikTok. If anybody has seen it or not, I'd advise you to check it out. There's some things I agree with and some things I disagree with. I'd like to have a conversation with Tom. I've reached out a couple times in the past. He hasn't responded back to me. My purpose, as I stated in the video up in Ottawa, where I wanted to have a discussion, a debate between Stand for Thee ladies and Tom, myself moderating, if you may. I, along with Tom, are Ontario Party candidates in different regions, and as he stated, Freedom people should be on the same page. Even if obviously all humans don't agree on the same topics across the board, but we can come together under what I would say is the Bill of Rights. I want to know what Tom feels. As I stated when I became a candidate with the Ontario Party, my goal is to have open transparency and fight systemic corruption, wherever that might be, and hopefully never in our party. But we need to answer questions respectfully, and especially when people are trying to be respectful asking those questions. I'm not there for all the interactions or conversations. I don't claim to be between people that comment or send messages to Tom, whether it be from the ladies that Stand for Thee or the general public. But when he talks in this last video, again, I agree, we don't need to be fighting. But then he verbalizes Jane or Rebecca or people that Stand for Thee, because he's the one that brought them up, as attacking. And I don't see attacking. And if there is, I haven't seen it. What I have seen is, at least a month or so ago, when I was in Ottawa with those ladies, questions being asked, legitimate questions that you could answer, Tom, because just like Tamara can answer only questions she knows, that she's there for, there's certain discrepancies that your lawyer has said that I know are discrepancies. So we are Ontario Party candidates. I know your lawyer lied. I was there. He's speaking about me, a fellow Ontario Party candidate, and I know he's lying, and I have evidence, a multitude of evidence, that proves the statement is a lie. Whether it was a mistake or not, it needs to be rectified. And the fact that you won't have a conversation with either those ladies who are trying to bring up some facts and truth, and you can not agree with that, but you have to come to the table and hear it, and maybe you're misunderstanding what they're saying, on the keyboard. It happens all the time. But if you have a conversation, maybe we can come together, bridge that gap, so we are as one, as a Freedom family, which is what I want. So please, Tom Morazzo, I would love it if you would maybe reply to me privately. Doesn't have to be public, but I would like to know regarding his the lawyer's statement regarding the oath as a peace officer, regarding ex-military being at the camp, potential violence. That whole statement is false, a mistake, or a lie. I would be happy to have a conversation with you. I would be happy to bridge a conversation if you don't want to have it with me, with someone else. But I would like those answers for myself, because moving forward with the Ontario Party, I need to know that people who are being propped up right now, elevated per se to a higher position in the future, echelon within the party or within any political realm, that open transparency is there, that your heart is what I know mine is. That's what I want to know. I need to know for myself. I would like for you to feel the same way about me and everyone else in the party. And if you have questions for me, I'm happy to answer any questions you have. I think that's all I have to say about that. Again, Tom, you're right. We don't need to be fighting. We do need to come together. But there are legitimate questions. So please, let's get some answers. I'll answer questions. And again, respectfully. I'm asking respectfully if we could bridge this gap. Talk to you guys later.